What's going on, all you minties? Uncanny Omar here from Near Mint Condition, the home of collected editions. And today we're going to be taking a look at the collected editions and the August solicitations from DC Comics. So let's go ahead and get started. And welcome back, everybody. Now, before going any further, please don't forget to smash that like button and ring that bell for notifications to let you know when our videos are going live. We are also on Spreadshop and Patreon, amazing ways to support the channel if you can do so. Thank you so much to our existing patrons. Videos like this are made because of you all. Alright, so what we're looking at here are the August solicitations, and as always, I always look at the collected editions, meaning that they're usually about a month or so out, sometimes all the way in December is what you're going to see. Because even though we're looking at August, you're going to see books in here for September, October, November, and yes, even December. So that's how far in advance the collected editions are. And it's usually the rule that if it's bigger, it's probably going to take longer to get made. So Omnis are way out there, Absolutes are way out there, and trade paperbacks are a lot closer to the solicitation date of August. And just in case, dates are subject to change. Even though they've done a really good job, both companies, both the big two, have done a really good job of keeping up with the schedule. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with The Nice House on the Lake, the deluxe edition, containing all 12 issues of the first cycle. You have a brand new cover there. There's original character outlines and a gallery of developing art and behind the scenes extras. This book retails for $49.99 and it has 424 pages, written by James Tynion and drawn by Alvaro Martinez Bueno. It is a hardcover and it is a deluxe edition, meaning it's oversized. Next up is Ghostmaker Clown Hunter by James Tynion IV. All written by him, artwork in here by James Stocco, you had me there, and Riccardo Federici. This is $19.99. It is a soft cover and it has 192 pages, collecting Batman Backups 107 to 111, Batman Secret Files, Clown Hunter 1, the Joker Warzone 1, and stories from Batman the 2022 Annual and Batman Annual number 5, due out on October 3rd. Deceased, the deluxe edition. This is the one that we didn't have any content for, and now we do. And I'm a little, I guess I have some questions. Alright, so let's look at this. Written by Tom Taylor, drawn by Trevor Hairsine, and the cover here is by Francesco Mattina. So in here you're going to find Deceased 1 through 6, Deceased, A Good Day to Die, the one-shot. You also have the massive variant cover gallery and an extensive behind-the-scenes featuring never-before-seen artwork and more. Now, I have the original standard-size hardcover. That one's 240 pages. This one is 296 pages, so that's a lot of extra. So they didn't add any new issues, but they did add more content, it seems like. $39.99, and it is an oversized hardcover, but it pretty much features what the trade paperback and the standard edition did. I was hoping that it would be a 2-in-1, but this, yeah, they're just doing it oversized. And I guess my question is, how much extra material are in those 56 pages? That's a lot of extra material, because even the standard size trade paperback and hardcover have the variant covers. DC Horror presents Sergeant Rock versus the Army of the Dead. What the hell is even this? Collecting all 6 issues of this particular series. Here's what gets me. This is a creative team. Bruce Campbell's the writer. Oh my gosh. Yes. If Chins Could Kill, if you've not read that book is a freaking riot. Eduardo Rizzo is the artist, and then of course the cover. Channeling some Joe Kubert there is Gary Frank. $24.99, it's 160 pages, and it is a hardcover. But based on the dimensions, it looks like it is a standard size hardcover. Power Girl returns. She didn't even leave a note. Alright, Leah Williams, Marjorie Savage, and then the cover is by Art Germ. This collects stories from Lazarus Planet, Assault on Krypton #1, Action Comics 1051 to 1053, and Power Girl Special number 1. 136 pages, $9.99, and it is a softcover. Tim Drake, Robin, Volume 1, Mystery at the Marina. So this is written by Megan Fitzmartin and drawn by Riley Rosmo. And this collects all 6 issues plus the Tim Drake DC Pride Special number 1. 208 pages, is a softcover for $19.99. Wonder Woman, Blood and Guts, the deluxe edition. So I know we're getting a reprint of the Omnibus. And it's been available in trades, it's been available in standard size hardcovers, it's been available in absolutes, but it is finally coming out in deluxe edition. Brian Azzarello and Cliff Chang's first, I guess, 13 issues, because this collects Wonder Woman 0 through 12, and 360 pages, $49.99, and again, it's an oversized format. Hells to the yes, baby. Batman and Robin Eternal Omnibus. A lot of us were worried that, we got a Batman Eternal Omnibus. Probably not going to get a Batman and Robin Eternal because it wasn't that, like, spoken out about. Like, people weren't hyping it up as much as Batman Eternal. But some of us enjoyed it, and I love the artwork in there. So you have artwork in here by Tony Daniel and Paul Pelletier and Scott Eaton. Oh my gosh, the cover there is actually by Tony S. Daniel. Written by James Tynion IV, Scott Snyder, and Tim Seeley. Collecting all 26 issues plus the Endgame Special Edition number 1. 624 pages, $100. Coming out on September 19th. Very happy to have that there. And the big question I've been getting is, since you all saw the catalog, whenever we went over to the catalog, is, are we going to get a Batman Eternal Omnibus reprint? I say yes. I mean, with names like Scott Snyder attached to that book and James Tynion, absolutely we're going to get a reprint. Satana and the Ripper, Volume 1. Collecting the first 11 episodes of this webtoon. They are really going towards this webtoon route. So $14.99. It is a softcover for 208 pages. Omnibus that a lot of us did not see coming, but I'm glad it is, because I oh my gosh, I think I've read maybe about 7 or 8 issues in this particular omnibus, but that is the Dead Boy Detective Omnibus. This is part of the Sandman Universe Classic, so it all kicks off with Sandman number 25. It also has the Children's Crusade 1 and 2, which they play a big part in. Sandman Presents the Dead Boy Detectives 1 through 4, and that's all I've read. And then Dead Boy Detective 1 through 12, Ed Jill Thompson's Dead Boy Detectives. It's a middle chapter to the Children's Crusade from Free Country, A Tale of Children's Crusade. Stories from Vertigo, The Winter's Edge number 3, Ghost number 1, Time Warp number 1, and The Witching Hour number 1. And pages from Death at Death's Door. And Swamp Thing Annual number 7, Doom Patrol Annual 2. Has a brand new introduction by Mark Buckingham and a brand new cover by Chris Bocciolo. And yeah, this book right here has 800 pages, retailing for $100. Yeah, all I've read was that Sandman 25, the Children's Crusade, and the Sandman Presents, and I guess a Death at Death's Door and Swamp Thing Annual 7. But that ongoing series and the Jill Thompson stories, yeah, haven't read those. Static, Up All Night, written by Lamar Giles and Paris Alien, is the artist. This is an original graphic novel and retails for $16.99, and it has 208 pages. Batgirl Year One is coming back to print, a 2023 edition, but it is a softcover, so you trade paperback guys, here's your chance to pick it back up. I know they did a deluxe edition a couple of years ago, and I think some of y'all were hoping that that would be reprinted. Written by Chuck Dixon and Scott Beatty. Marcos Martin. If you've not read this, pick this up. It is so good. This and Robin and Nightwing, Year One. Oh, solid books. $19.99, 240 pages. And then we're also getting Batgirls. I was saddened to hear that this was over. I don't know if it was canceled or if they decided to end it on their own terms. But Volume 3, Girls to the Front. Becky Cloonan and Michael Conrad are the writers. The art's by Robbie Rodriguez and Jonathan Case. This is a softcover for $19.99, 224 pages. Collecting Batgirls 13 through 19 and Batgirls, the 2022 annual. Batman Nightfall Omnibus Volume 1. Fingers crossed for all those people that are waiting for a reprint of Volumes 2 and 3. This collects the exact same material as the previous printing, with Batman 484 to 500, Shadow of the Bat 16 through 18, Batman Vengeance of Bane #1, Detective Comics 654 through 666, and Showcase 93 7 through 8. If they had added Sword of Azrael, the big question to myself is, would I have repurchased this? You damn right I would have, because I'm that stupid. 4 more issues, baby. Give it to me. This book is 960 pages, and it has... Oh, I'm sorry. It comes out on the 19th. It's $150 for that particular book. Batman Volume 4, The Cowardly Lot. This is by James Tynion and Jorge Jimenez. I want to say this was originally released in standard size hardcover. This is the softcover version, collecting Batman 106 through 111 and the Infinite Frontier one-shot. Batman One Dark Knight, written by Jock, drawn by Jock, part of the Batman Black Label, or the DC Black Label line, collecting Batman One Dark Knight 1 through 3. It's been available in hardcover, and now it is coming out in softcover. Batman, The Golden Age Omnibus, Volume 10. I know so many of you are happy with this one. Collecting Batman 86 through 100, Detective Comics 211 to 232, On the Road to Batman Silver Age, Volume 1. Very happy for you all. 688 pages, $100. DC Horror Presents, that's 2 DC Horror Presents this time around. The Soul Plumber. Collecting Soul Plumber 1 through 6. And this is a softcover for $16.99. Harley Quinn Volume 2, Stephanie Phillips, and Riley Rosmos, the artist on this, with Laura Braga, collecting Harley Quinn 7 through 12. I know my buddy Barr loves this character, but I'm wondering if anybody has read the series, what you all think about Stephanie Phillips' run. iZombie, the complete series omnibus, the 2023 edition, coming back to print. This is another series that I think not a lot of people talked about, but I really enjoyed it. Chris Robertson is the writer on this. Michael Allred is the artist. And collecting iZombie 1 through 28, 656 pages, $125. I'm pretty sure, since this was it a Vertigo title? I can't remember. It might come back as a DC Black Label or just a DC logo. The Batman and Scooby-Doo Mysteries Volume 3. It is a softcover for $12.99, collecting issues 1 through 6 of the second series of Batman and Scooby-Doo Mysteries. The Fellspire Chronicles Book 1. So this is The Last God. It's just because of licensing issues or copyrights, they had to rename it to The Fellspire Chronicles, which is a cool name. And this is the softcover version. 448 pages, $39.99. And it contains pretty much all Book 1 of the saga of The Last God, or The Fellspire Chronicles. Wonder Woman Golden Age Volume 5. Anytime I get to announce these Golden Age and Silver Age books, it just makes me happy because there's so many of you that still pick these up. Collecting Wonder Woman 35 through 47 and Sensation Comics 90 to 104. This one has artwork by Harvey Peter is the main artist, and actually that's who did the cover, and William Mountain Marston, of course, is the writer in this particular time, along with Robert Kanigher. $150, 688 pages. We're not done with Wonder Woman, though, because we're getting Wonder Woman The Silver Age Omnibus Volume 2. You're getting a Golden Age and a Silver Age. Well, yeah, the same month. They both come out in October. Very happy for you all. This collects Wonder Woman 124 to 149, and it is 704 pages. Sorry for that, and retails for $100. Ross Andrew doing some of the artwork, and Mike Esposito here. But that's it. So when these books come up for pre-order, check out our sponsors.
If you're in Europe and you're interested in buying these books, definitely check out Walt's Comic Shop in Berlin, Germany. They have the cheapest pre-order prices, flat shipping rate of €12 for all EU countries, emails answered within 24 hours, waltscomicshop.com, and you can use the code nearmintcondition at checkout and get free shipping for all EU countries with your first order over €40. That's Walt's Comic Shop, your reliable source for omnis and premium collected editions in Europe. Ding!
CheapGraphicNovels.com, your online home for graphic novels and collected editions up to 50% off cover price. They have excellent shipping and prompt and helpful service. Check out their bargain deals for up to 90% off cover price. And don't forget, the CGN also takes pre-orders. That way you don't miss out on the hottest releases. And they are currently running a special promotion for you Minties. If you're a first-time customer, after receiving your order confirmation email, reply back to that email and let them know Near Mint Condition sent you their way. They will then apply a free shipping promotional credit to your next order in the US. Cheap Graphic Novels, your source for the hottest books with the kind of deep discount, quality shipping, and customer service that will keep you coming back for more. And those were the collected editions from DC Comics from the August solicitations for 2023. Let me know in the comments down below what you plan on picking up, what you've got your eye on, what you're hoping to see sometime in the near future. And yeah, how do you feel about the Golden Age and the Silver Age? You want them to finish out the Golden Age Omnis first and get to working on the Silver Age, or just give you both every month? Or, both 2 times a year, I guess, right? Ooh, that's a lot of Golden Age, Silver Age Omni. But like Wonder Woman, right? She's coming out with an Omnibus for the Golden Age and the Silver Age in the same month of October. But anyway, let me know your thoughts, comments, questions down below. Everyone hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Check out our Patreon. Great way to support the channel. Much love.